In fact,
And
we have a larger retirement crisis in this country where 401Ks themselves have been a failure, and more of the private sector have been pushing employees to go to these individual investment accounts. They have failed. People are not retiring with sufficient monies in their accounts to actually retire on. And because of that, Social Security becomes even more important.
exactly, Social Security is more and more important as we've moved from what are called defined benefit programs to defined contribution programs. Employers like the defined contribution programs because they're absolved of any responsibility for the employee's future well-being. But the 401Ks, the so-called defined contribution programs, just are not as reliable as the defined benefit programs. And so that means this income floor, which is what Social Security is sorry, a motorcycle is going past.
No problem.
Actually, it's a small caravan of motorcycles going past as I'm speaking.
That's okay. We can't hear them.
You can hear. Okay, good. So the whole structure of pensions and retirement in America has changed so much over the last few decades that Social Security is more important than ever, and the stability, the security of Social Security becomes more important than ever, and it makes less and less sense to turn it into a privatized private investment program. But there are those who still advocate it, and I certainly will continue to not just argue against it, but fight against it. And as I say, if we remove the cap on contributions, it would remove any discussion about the long-term solvency of Social Security.